second. I think that should be working. Hello, this is a late one. It's meant to do this at 11 o'clock in this morning, and I was barely functional at 11 o'clock this morning, so that did not happen. So it's Sunday, which means we're playing another random Steam. Words are just not going to be my friend today. Yeah, Sunday, new Steam stream. So today we're playing Monster Prom. Don't know anything about it other than the fact that it's a monster dating sim, which sounded hilarious to me, so I thought I'll give it a go. So let's jump in. Voice interjections, yay or nay? I guess yay? How many of you are there? Just me. Oh, okay. Right, well, we'll do a full game. So this will be about an hour, so we'll see what this is. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay, well... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I like both of these. This is gonna be half the video, is me trying to decide whether I want Hot Fire Lady or Cool Frankenstein Girl. I'm gonna be this one. I'll stick with that, but I like that it gives you that option to do quite a lot of customization there. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. I just can't. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. So I'm like partially hungover, very much not made an effort, still in my pajamas, and I've picked a game where I have to do a lot of reading out. So this is just fantastic. I'm really happy that I've done this. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. That's Hellboy, that is. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Wow, harsh. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. I don't know what that means, like 400, or a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, great. 22, maybe? Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay, so I guess that's how we Welcome to Monster Prom, the stupidest pop quiz ever. We've got Teen Wolf magazine there. Hang on. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. What? Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Oh, Christ, okay. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Bullshit. It's, well, bull $ hit. It's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to people exposed to that bullshit. I like it. Arbert? From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users, and The other one is Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras reinstated in our cities. What? Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. I'm going with this one. I've got so wealthy. Okay. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. So many hilarious misadventures that some will eventually become cooler. Now the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. Global warming isn't real, I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with original ideas. I'm gonna go with that one again, the top one. If you were an ice cream, which flavour would you be? Oh! No! Right, okay, the options are meat, which is simply horrific. We've got success, tequila and coke, as in the drug or the drink. It does not specify. Double creme de la gruyere and meringues, spicy chocolate, no, chocolate on fire, rainbows and gummy bears. I don't like any of these. I'm going to go with spicy chocolate. Oh, damn. I got the demon guy. I don't want the demon guy. I don't want to romance the demon guy. Oh, okay, so this is, like I've said, I know nothing about this game. I don't really know what I'm doing. So it looks like we start off and we pick where we're going. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing, cannot hear, never mind, I turn up volume loud. Okay, I'm glad you can now hear. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Get me? Oh, so oh, hang on. I'll get to that in a second. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting. Which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. I'm really glad it explains that. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. There you are, exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. My audio is very quiet, okay. As in my voice or the sound of the game? Ugh, these guys again. They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun, we're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ugh, so boring, ugh. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it. Damn it. I said it almost at the same time, but I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. What? Why do I have to read all this out? Voice. Can't hear the game, I don't think. Okay, hang on. Bear with. Let me... how about now? Can you hear me better now? I'm just like making the microphone closer to my mouth hole. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever. Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, whether you need to step up, whatever, just let the world end already, then I won't have to take my midterms. And with Polly on this one, midterms suck, helping people sucks, good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that, but you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. So we've got... so... I'm liking this swirly lady here, so I think we're going to go with her. So I seem to have stats in the corner over here, which I'm not really sure what they do. I mean, obviously, they, like, affect my success and stuff, but things like boldness and money, I'm a bit... I don't know. Who knows? So we've got, what's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? Psst, you're welcome, Polly. Or, you know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Yo, Damien, you owe me one. I'm gonna make Damien do the thing. What? No way, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. You think reverse psychology is going to work on me? I'm not that easy. I'm not Polly. Hey, call me a spicy red baby. Call me a cowardly ass clown. Better yet, call me a miserly prostitute. Because I give no fucks. This is a really weird game. Wow, really? You really don't care that the world is going to end? Fine. We'll have to find some other monsters to handle this. We might even try humans. That's how bad this is. Thank badness they're gone. Now I can teach you a lesson for playing with my emotions like that. Better make like the Covenant disappear. Damien's lesson is one class you can't wait to ditch. Ah, you lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. Damn it, I only just got... Wait. No, I got creativity. Now I've just got shit all charm. Okay, so this is my timeline. Oh, so I get to pick where I sit. So hang on. Who are the... That's the fish lady, isn't it? That's the one that Alice was kind of interested in. So I guess we could go to this table. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce, secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal? Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome, mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce unless you have an idea, Blue. So we've got the blood of your enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. Or you're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. I'm hoping that blood of the air people. I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. Everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have serfs for that, but I may have to make an exception. Oh, more blood? But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda. So, but if she thought the secret sauce was delicious, she must have eaten the secret sauce at some point. I don't know who this person is, and I want to know. Oh, it's a shop. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Crafting art requires... I'm not... Oh, I can't read all of these. Oh, I've got $7. That's what my money is. Oh... This is just so many words. I'm gonna go with the... Wait. I like the dumb ghost blanket, so I'm gonna go with the dumb ghost blanket. Unless you see something that you think would be a better idea. I don't know what any of these really do. I'm going with the blanket. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. So was that was my action for the evening. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Class? That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Cool. We've got 8 smarts, which is a start, I think. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda comparing the apps on your phones. Ooh, what you got, Miri? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. That's gotta be like... That's got to be like Clash of Clans, hasn't it? That's what they're doing there. I think. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars. For God's sake. And Spooner, which is like Grinder, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool. But do you have Rap Chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Ugh! Wow, what about you, Blue? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad. So we've got the options of Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. It's nothing as majestic as a tiger, or not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. Oh, I mean, I know that I have to go with this one for Fishy Lady, but I really want to turn my phone into a rad car. But tigers. Not so charming. Show them how it works. You summon 4 tigers inside the ceiling above you. They immediately freak out and smash through the ceiling, descending on you in a whirlwind of teeth and claws. Dude, why did you make tigers appear in the ceiling? Ceiling is not an appropriate place for tigers. The ceiling is not an appropriate place for tigers. As your friends flee and the tigers surround you, you reflect that you have learnt a valuable lesson today. Just because you can make tigers appear anywhere doesn't mean you should. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. I am now down to 1 charm, which means that I am bumbling through life and just kind of grunting at people, I'm sure. But I'm still pretty smart. I'm not sitting with them again. I can't deal with Dumbo over there, so let's go with this one. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum, yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria, Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavour profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity, a well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. The answer to your question, what the fuck is going on, is I haven't got a clue. It's interesting. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these 2 fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I've searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. Same mood. But I find myself unable to choose which of these 2 beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. That should be a cap right there. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? Oh, I don't know. I like the women's. I like both the women's. The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she's got on her head. Or the ghost, for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. I like the ghost. Oh, but I haven't interacted with... oh, no. Let's go with the ghost. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yup, that's me, eating real food in my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. That's so grim. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. I don't know how I feel about any of this so far. Okay. Why? Okay, let's go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Is that it? Oh no. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Polina This is an institute of learning, and I am finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere constantly. They'll soon overrun the school. Oh, sure, when she does it, you know, it's not too bad, but when I do it, it's a catastrophe. I find it simply abhorrent, the amount of money you are funneling into Tiger. When an app advertises itself as free but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money. Minus 19... One moment. Minus 99 monies at a time. That's just awesome. Exploitative of the weak-willed. And I love exploiting the weak-willed. But I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger anyway that you're blowing all your money on it rather than investing in our schemes? Where to even begin? The premium features... I just can't words. I just can't say things. The premium features are dope. You can design the stripes on your tiger, pick custom colours, pick whisker size and strength. You can find out whether or not a tiger has super liked your profile and what pictures it's favorited. What the fuck is this game? Don't get me wrong. It's not that I necessarily want to date a literal actual tiger. I just want to know if the literal actual tigers want to date me, as they should. You must realise how insane that sounds. I mean, hearing it out loud did sound pretty whack, I guess. Plus, if the tigers get hungry and start eating people, and honestly it's shocking they haven't done that yet, we won't have anyone to rip off. Right, because the tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point, I'll just delete the app and get rid of the tigers. This is so much talking, it's all talking. There, deleted. And yet, there, tigers, here, tigers, everywhere, tigers. Huh, wonder why that didn't work. Maybe because getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world. But you know what might actually work? Hang on, I need some more water. For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters, the natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows. Have Coach talk to them. He's a tiger, right? Or like a tiger adjacent something. I'm going with the anteaters. Ah, a brilliant solution. I happen to have an anteater supplier that brings me fresh anteater eggs. One of the finer and more obscure delicacies of the world. I'm sure he can bring some by the school. And you're sure that anteaters don't lay eggs and someone has been exploiting Liam. But since it's benefiting you in this case, you might as well let it slide. Before long, Liam's anteater egg dealer has shown up with a veritable army of anteaters. The anteaters go through every corridor and corner of the school, driving out the tigers wherever they may hide, with their long tongues, poor eyesight, and penchant for eating termites. All of which tigers hate. Duh, didn't you know that about tigers? The anteaters are also generally useful around school, eating all of the insects that Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, oh my god, doesn't have time to get rid of since he's always so busy dealing with your fucking antics that he's left with very little time to actually perform maintenance on the school. Damn, these anteaters are awesome. You go, girl. Get those insects. Clean those cobwebs. Chase those tigers. You know, Polly, enough people have downloaded Tiger that I bet as the fad dies, there are going to be a lot of people looking to get rid of the app and their tigers. I think I know where you're going with this. Good. We should re-download Tiger and start a second round of the app's popularity. Oh my god. Polly, no, this is what we should be spending our money on. We need to make our own Tiger Star app, which allows you to rent anteaters to get rid of any ants, termites, or tigers you might have lying around. Hell yeah, that's way better than my idea. We can call it... do you know, I looked at that word and my brain just went, I can't deal with what that word was. So, it looked like a lot of Y's, a lot of N's and R's, and a T. And I didn't like it. And remember to advertise that their eggs are also rare and delicious. Sure, Liam. Whatever, the tigers are gone. Everyone likes your solution. You get +2 fun from watching predators flee from insectivores, and you get +1 money since Polly and Vera bought the... Oh, what is that? I can't do that word. Yun... Idea from you. I just... Oh my god. Okay. Let's go outdoors. I want to check out this tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. I'm trying to read fast. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. I have got 11 fun. I've got no charm, but I'm really fun. Are we still going with the fish lady to romance? Is that what we want to do? Because I kind of like ghost lady as well, but I guess fish lady is cute. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky "woo," while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Blue wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Blue wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. Fish. Okay, we're sticking with the fish. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. Divulge. Divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. Yes. You spot a victim for your prank, the coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best "Woo!" to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehel... Why? Nehelania. I'm sticking with it. Rumours say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. I can't see this lady. She's been covered by my stats. And I don't think I'm even halfway through yet. Oh my god. Stop booing! This school is unbelievable. Ah! They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Whoa, the ghost clearly haunted them. And they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. She just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do it, Liam. And therefore you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, of this very powerful ghost. Ghost, we respect your ghost powers and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You leave running and booing before they realise how obvious it is that you're just you with a blanket. Today you gain +2 boldness and +1 smart. Again, still no charm. All my other stats are going up quite nicely. But actual charm, no. Who is this? You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. Oh, I wanted to pick eggs. I was curious to know what eggs was. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Let's make up our own ritual. Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed, then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you? You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular it leaks over into your dimension where it replaces actual Christmas. That sounds horrible. I do not want that ever. No. And that's given me 4 creativity. Again, no charm. No charm. Could have got some money for that, I think. But I've only got 3 money, so there's no point going to the shop. Well, we haven't checked out the gym or the library, but as the gym is currently busy, congratulations, you have been chosen Win Big. I can't read things. That day you spend some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. See, now we can actually go to the shop and buy something. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? This is the fish lady, right? This is the one that you want, Miranda. I mean, she's got the fishy stuff, but I'm just making sure. We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I feel like I should speak posher for her. Like, I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. What the fuck am I reading? I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. 1,000 piñatas. Not so smart. Why? Miranda seems to like your idea and immediately skips off to organise an adorable little practice war. Within the hour, however, she calls you up weeping. The poor dears loved their practice war. They loved it too much. It only took them 10 minutes to escalate to tactical nuclear warfare. Now the little darlings are dead, all dead. Oh, I just knew it was a bad idea to crossbreed orcs with professional wrestlers. Now I have to breed a whole new army. You try to cheer Miranda up, but she breaks down sobbing. Rich people problems, huh? You lose -2 creativity and -1 fun. I'm not doing very well at this. So the only other place we haven't been is the gym, so we'll check that out. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. Yes! I got 2 charm. Then you realise you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. Oh, this is a regular thing, huh? You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa! Gasp! An underworld spectre. What? Oh, this again? What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Oh, it's me. Oh, you're... They're referring to me. I did not realise that it was me. Look at his face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my... Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. Same. That would be fucking metal. No, listen. It's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. What is she gonna like? I'm gonna go with Boo again. Yup, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we asked for help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There is a time to boo and a time to act. Damn it. I should never have expected a ghost to save us. She is not a ghost, goddammit. You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky non-consensual abduction situation. That was a sentence. While you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought that wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. Now you... My smarts, they are dropping. It is like me today. I lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. And I'm out of water, which means that this is not going to go well. I am curious about... Hello. Oh, thank you. Magic is happening. Water is appearing. Thanks, boy. You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation. Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all. Everyone knows the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch, and what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. Okay. Thank you. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be? Whiskey. I remember offering you any whiskey, but you chose it, so I must have offered it to you. Otherwise, why would you have chosen it? Oh well, guess I've just got to go out and buy you a case of whiskey. Coach marches off to illegally purchase a whole bunch of alcohol on your behalf. When all your classmates realise they can get Coach to buy them booze just by asking, you become the coolest kid in school. You gain +4 fun. My fun is off the charts. Hello, I went to get the bagel. What have I missed? Just a load of fucking weirdness. Honestly, this game is a fucking... Yes, it is a fucking mess. It's very weird. Let's go to the auditorium again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you were struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebag-ish moves in the world, but the nickname is so awesome, inventive and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. I mean, I am the only one playing, so I don't... So you can do this as like a group game. You can have up to 4 players apparently, which... I'd kind of like to give that a go, so that might be a future stream, is like a group play of this very weird game. Because obviously there's 6 love choices. We're going with Fish Lady today, but I liked a lot of them. Rehearsal ends for the day, but you notice Scott and Miranda still sitting near the stage watching something, so I keep ending up near her, which is good. Oh, look at her! Oh, she's Princess Daisy! And this is Groot with some unknowns on him. Oh, look at her. Yeah, okay, she's my wife. She's going to be my wife. It looks like 2 farmers handing a bunch of apples back and forth. Oh, hello. You're just in time for our study session. To aid our comprehension of arithmetic, I have hired these actors to reenact the fiendishly difficult word problems in our textbook. You see, Farmer Jim has 9 apples and he gives 6 to Farmer Greg. How many apples does Farmer Jim have left? They're like riddles. I don't know how we'd ever understand them without these actors. Usually it works on the first try, but we've been doing this for over an hour now. We still don't understand. Is there something wrong with our study method? No, of course not, for Daddy has assured me that I am never wrong. We need only change some small detail. See, okay, the options I've got is what if instead of apples they were oranges, and what if instead of farmers they were trains. So... the oranges makes more sense, but I really like the idea of it being trainers instead of farmers, but I keep missing chances to get her to love me, so I'm gonna go with oranges. Oh, oranges? Oranges? Preposterous. I should have gone with the trains. Oranges are nothing like apples. I don't even know the conversion rate between apples and oranges. How are we supposed to figure that out? I don't even own a fruit calculator. I'm so confused. Now see what you've done? He's not fit for math at all in this state. You're about to point out that Scott was never fit for math at all. No! But you've already been mean enough. I lost my charm. I'm back to gurgling at people again. And I've lost 1 creativity. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go to the shop. Let's face it, you're probably going to end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's called just being smart. A sexy fake Latin accent. I'm thinking this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sexy fake Latin accent. I remember the first rule. Oh my god, I got 6 charm from that. Oh. Beautiful. I'm not gurgling at people anymore. 5 charm. I'm now on 6 charm. Back to Miranda. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. So this is the one for killing people, right? What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then am I supposed to do with this scrawny looking knife to kill a dude? No, no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is Merfolk Court silverware, after all. That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. The fish knife. I said not to, but you said, yeah! I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the big scary knife you wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Yes, defend my honour. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended. What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me, I guess a fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh? One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token. Oh, she gave me a napkin as a token. Oh. I feel honoured. Right. So we've not got long left, actually, of this. Go to the class. That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. I gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. You gaze... You're gazing dreamily at Miranda. Mood. When a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in space and in time and space, and standing in the middle of it, oh, for fuck's sake, it's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I'm here to fulfill an ancient prophecy. A prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? It is a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel on the scales of a fish, a beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes, sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this, but that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is... the hair of an angel? Ha! Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. Or... what about these fish scales I glued to this handful of angel hair pasta? Yeah, we're gonna go with the hair of the hair of... Oh, it said not so charming. The hair of a goddess, you say, and which goddess would that be? Aphrodite, goddess of beauty, or follicular, goddess of bad dandruff? Angels have uniformly lovely hair, you know. Goddesses decidedly do not. I tried. Milady, I think this coarse oaf was attempting to pay you a backhanded compliment. I suggest you pay her a backhanded backhand. Oh. I'm trying. She does not like me. Miranda takes the prince's advice just as school security appears to chase him off for hitting on high schoolers. He leaves Miranda with his interdimensional calling card though, as she promises to consider his proposal. Blast. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. How much charming do I have to get to succeed at being charming? I've never once succeeded at a charm check. Let's try the library again. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. That, I can't buy anything with that. You see Miranda at the computer next to you. She's got a look on her face that can only mean one thing. Somebody's being shitty to her on the internet. The impudence of this so-called internet. My great uncle Maldar got caught eating 1 child. Just 1. And now everyone is talking as if he is some sort of serial child gobbler. It's not just trolls saying this either. All sorts of monsters are saying the most horrific things. I know what you're thinking. Miranda, why don't you just buy the whole internet and make them stop saying mean things about your family? And of course, that's what I've been trying to do. There's just one tiny problem. There are plenty of people selling part of the internet, but I've no idea who owns all of it. From who shall I buy the internet? Don't you see, Miranda, the true owner of the internet was you all along? The Illuminati, duh. If you want, I could put you in touch. Could you please? That would be most kind. Miranda gives you a pillowcase full of precious gems and canned beans, the official currency of the Illuminati, and you take it to your contact. Little did you know your contact is really just a dude with a suspicious beard who you met on the bus. He hits you with a really big mouldy carrot and steals your sack of jewels. Rabbit did not react to the word carrot. I don't think she quite knows what it is yet. When Miranda asks what happened to the jewels later, you throw a smoke bomb and try to escape. Unfortunately, you also bought the smoke bombs from your Illuminati contact, and they're actually just small potatoes. When you're done throwing vegetables at me, I think you and I had better have a talk in my palace dungeons. I know that that's meant to be kind of a... But that's totally a sex thing. Right? Oh, never mind. I know, nothing's going very well for me. Miranda's dungeons aren't the fun kind. Maybe next time don't trust everything a dude tells you on the bus. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart. Ugh. I want to go to her dungeon though. I mean, yeah, that sounded like a good outcome, but I guess it wasn't. I actually haven't really spoken to Liam much. You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the Frowny Liam scale. The what? The Frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. Hang on, I need a drink. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. That's a paragraph. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my #massacre Instagram filter. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. And so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Did you know that peasants have to do labour to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. I have nothing to say to that. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Blue. Her taste may tend toward mainstream, but surely she could see this subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Blue is surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help me save the cafeteria again. Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at this shit show of a school. Still, you'll help if you can. Oh my god. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. Liam, one lone voice simply cannot shut down this cafeteria, at least not the voice for high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a Pulitzer-worthy expose to be published in the most widely read periodical. Well, at least this one should be easy to get her to like me. Why, of course, this plan involves 2 of my most favourite strategies, gathering an army and outsourcing work to the disenfranchised. If it involved torture and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all of my favourites. But there might still be time for that later. I don't even have a response to this. You go to the vast homeless population who wander the woods near the school, don't ask. Well, I at least know that I like that the game is kind of preempting me just being absolutely flabbergasted by everything that it's making me say. And to convince them, the cafeteria is a trendy new restaurant that sells food for the most valuable currency of all, positive Yelp reviews. Turns out people are pretty gullible when they're starving, so they flock to the cafeteria in droves and start writing spectacular reviews on their phones. Because now homeless people have phones of their own, it seems they kept all the unwanted Blackberries. Remember Blackberries? Yeah, me neither. I had one of those. It was really not good. Miranda Vanderbilt says, Principal Giant Spider bursting into the cafeteria with 8-legged panache. Stop bringing droves of homeless people into our cafeteria. But Principal Giant Spider, it was absolutely vital to the vitality of this school. You said that the last 5 times. You can't solve all your problems by manipulating homeless people. Notorious PGS storms out, but Miranda looks perfectly chipper. Oh, he may pretend to be upset, but I think the subtext was pretty clear. Thank you, Miranda and Blue, for saving the entire school like the beautiful heroes you are. You are beautiful, Miranda. You are beautiful. That's 100% a lie, but Miranda called you beautiful. Aw, it's a win. So I think this is our last phase. And then we've got the actual, like, date. This is the last one. I don't know where to go. Gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's life. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose a -5 mercy. A stat might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Yes. You can start doing something productive, or you can put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception, apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else notices. This is clearly just Blue wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip. Oh, just stop with the words. Or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I only tell how I died on the third date, boo. Ghost wink. What? Ah, that's probably just a big lie. I bet you're just some idiot who decided to wear a blanket to imitate a ghost. Oh no! No. Then you died in a stupid way, like asphyxiating under that blanket. And then you were cursed for dying in such a stupid way with the ironic punishment of having to wander the world under this very realistic ghost look. So much drinking. So much talking. You are literally a ghost. You know what ghosts are supposed to look like. I know what this sexy ghost looks like right now. Disappointed. Bye. And she phases out. I swear, you're making my life miserable, you blanket wearing moron. Your life is miserable now. You've actually... Oh! You've totally lost a -2 fun and 1 charm. Okay, so hopefully this is now where I ask Miranda to the prom. Oh, look at us! Oh, we're such cute girlfriends. Yes. Most delicate greetings, my little ghost friend. Huh? Prom? Not sure. I find your mysterious blanketish nature to be very appealing, but the last time I met a ghost, it turns out it was just a person under a blanket with 2 holes in it. I'm still not completely over that. There are times when I fear Polly may turn out to be someone else under a blanket as well. To be fair, it'd be the case in this instance. That's on you. Farewell. Ah! Oh no! Why was I wearing the blanket when I asked her out? I didn't want to wear the blanket to ask her out. Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone out to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo! No! Oh no! 1,472 outcomes. Blue, most likely to devour her own children to survive. Miranda's quote, what? Why can't I use my quoting sir for this quote? How disastrous. Oh, I'm going to have to replay this. Not now. Fuck that. I'm not doing any more of this goddamn reading. But I'm going to have to replay this to not... Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Miranda got a job being Princess of a Kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And that's it. That's game. Oh, I can't believe that. I mean, I can, because I really screwed that up a lot of the time. But I was really hoping we'd get to take the cute girl to prom. I'm going to have to play again and actually get her to agree to go to prom. And also, like, look at the other romance options. I liked Polly the Ghost. I did like the Ghost. That was just such a bizarre game. So those are some, like, names. I saw Jacksepticeye and Aaron Hansen. I don't know how to feel about any of that, but I love Girl. Yeah, I mean, it's just a very strange game, but because I didn't succeed in asking her out, I want to play it again to succeed at asking her out. I feel like, I mean, you can do so basically you can do a half game, which is just half hour, so I might do one of those next time and see how that goes, which will be a lot less reading, which will be good. But there we go. That's game. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. I didn't want that. You have unlocked 1 new images in the gallery. Okay. Okay. So, Christ. Well, that was Monster Prom, a game that I knew nothing about, and it turns out to be a very strange game. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll have a look at games for what to play next week, and it'll actually be on time next week, hopefully, because this was very late. Yeah, I don't have to read anything anymore, which makes me very happy. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.